Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my empties for 2021. I do film this video twice a year, so one midway and then one at the end. So if you'd like to check out my mid-year empties, I'll leave that up in the cards over here. But as you can see, my basket is so full. Like if I was to film this 1 month later, it will definitely be overflowing of products. So perfect timing. I need to empty this basket out for the new year, and I can't believe I finished this many products in the past 6 months, but it's seriously so satisfying to see all of my empties. Like I love filming these videos. So with that being said, I have a lot to get through, so let's go ahead and hop right into the video. Alright, so I did go off camera just to sort through the products into their own categories, so that way it would be a little bit easier for you guys to watch and take on. If you guys want to skip to a certain section, feel free to do so. There's always timestamps on my videos, but we're gonna start off with the category of makeup because I feel like I don't go through so much makeup in a year because I have a really big collection, and it's just a little bit harder to go through a makeup item. I'm sure you guys can kind of relate to that. I feel like the product I really finished the most is skincare, so that's going to be the majority of the video. So I thought we'll start off with the smaller category, which is makeup. So have all the makeup in here, which you can see is not a lot, so I'm just gonna pick out whatever I see, no particular order. Start off with the Morphe continuous setting mist. This is actually my favorite setting mist because I love the mist. It's so fine, and it's definitely because of this aerosol can. It makes it super fine. But not only I like the mist, I like the formulation as well because it really does lock in my makeup. Like I feel like my makeup lasts longer when I use this. But it is an aerosol can, and you guys have told me that aerosol cans are not so good for the environment. So with that in mind, I do have some other setting sprays that I could use and don't mind using. So for that, I probably wouldn't repurchase this for a little while. Next up, I have another setting spray. This one is from COLLAB. It's their Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid setting spray, and in the beginning, I didn't really like this. Like I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. But I added this into my project pan, and through that, I finished it up, and I really grew to love this mist. Like the mist is not so bad. I feel like in the beginning I didn't like it for that, but I think it was okay. Like it's not the best mist, but it's not the worst, and the formula was really refreshing, so I really did enjoy this. And I think if I needed a little bit more money to get free shipping and I needed to add something in, I definitely would consider adding this one in. So it's a maybe repurchase, but it's not like ASAP repurchase. And next up, I have this concealer from Too Faced. It's the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. This is my absolute favorite concealer ever. You can't tell me otherwise. Like this can't be replaced for me. I of course have already repurchased it. I am wearing it on my skin today. It's my favorite. I love it. Repurchase. This is the second bottle I finished, so I'm on my third bottle now. So maybe next year you'll see me finish another one. And then next up we have this chopped up little product. This is the Hamish Artless Glow Base Primer, and as you can see, I cut this product up to get every ounce of product left in this because I just love this primer so much. It's like my favorite. I got this last year, but I mainly used it this year and I fell in love with it. It has become my like #1 primer, period. I love how this makes my skin look. Definitely would repurchase, but I just have some other primers that I'm going through currently, and once I finish those, I definitely will be picking this one up again. And then let's talk about some eyeliners because I have a lot here. These are all different eyeliners. So this one is from Milani. It's the Stay Put eyeliner. It's a kohl liner, and I really did enjoy this one. It was very pigmented, very creamy, and for something to be like at the drugstore, this was really great. So I definitely would repurchase, and I would also repurchase in different colors as well. And then we have some liquid liners from ColourPop. This is the BFF liquid liner. I have it in Try Me, which is the red, and then the black. Try Me, the red one, just dried out. I've had this in my collection for a while. I think they came out with these in 2019, I think. Yeah, 2019, and I've had them ever since. So obviously 3 years later, they obviously have dried out. The black one, I used it and I did finish that. And then we have a couple more liquid liners. This one is from BH Cosmetics. I mainly use this one to tightline my waterline because that's what I like to use to tightline, because I feel like a liquid liner doesn't smudge, it doesn't smear, so I use this mainly for that. I never really use this to actually create my wing, just because this is a felt pen and the felt pen is quite stubby. I found it very difficult to create a sharp wing with this, so I mainly just finish this up to tightline. So that's a good thing. If I don't like a liquid liner, I'll just use it to tightline my upper waterline and I'll finish it up. This next eyeliner is from Cosmetics. It's their brush tip eyeliner and I got this one in black. I have already repurchased this because this has become my new favorite liquid liner. I love the brush tip. They also have a felt tip version as well, and it's just a really good trusty old liquid liner. What more can I say? Have already repurchased. The next eyeliner is a glitter liquid liner. This one's from NYX Cosmetics. It's their glam liner and I have mine in glam pink. I got this so long ago, it dried out. This is more of a declutter than me finishing it. I got this in like probably 2016, 17, so I don't know why I still have this, but I thought it was time to let it go. It is good, but I feel like it burns my eyes a little bit. We don't even have a NYX in New Zealand anymore, which is really sad. But anyway, moving on to the other, these are not eyeliners, these are brow pencils. Two brow pencils, one from Jason Wu. Probably wouldn't repurchase this. I wasn't the biggest fan of it, but I was a fan of it enough to finish it, but would not repurchase. And then this one is the Cosmetics. I think it's called like the Fine Line Eyebrow Pencil. Would repurchase. I know this one's a little bit pricey, but I think just the shape of it and how micro it is, it's definitely different from what I've seen on the market, so I definitely would repurchase, but it wouldn't be like my go-to brow pencil. Okay, slowly wrapping up the makeup, I have two mascaras. This one is the Winky Lux mascara, which I did finish very recently. It's the So Extra mascara. This one is good. Like, I really liked how it made my lashes look, but it wasn't like my absolute favorite. So for that, would not repurchase. However, this one here, this mascara is the Hemish Smudge Stop mascara. Have already repurchased. It's what I'm wearing on my eyes right now as well. I fell in love with this mascara this year. Like, it just, the way it makes your lower lashes look, it's so good. So I definitely have already repurchased that. And then just closing off the makeup section, I have one eyelash glue. This one is the Duo Quick Set Strip Adhesive. This is the one that comes with the plastic paddle, which I really did enjoy because I feel like it didn't put on too much glue onto the lash, and I definitely would repurchase this. I think this style would have to be my favorite lash glue. It's just I have two other lash glues right now from other brands that I got sent that I want to just finish up, but yeah, this one I like it, would repurchase. This is a skincare item which I will mention after the last makeup item, which is the Kaleidos Tone Activator Eye Primer. I did finish this up. It took me about probably like exactly a year-ish to finish this, but I really enjoyed this and I think it's something I definitely would repurchase considering it's only $10, 10 US dollars. I really enjoyed it and I think I would repurchase, but probably not for a while because I do have another eye primer now and that will probably take me a little while to get through, but I'll always think of this one. Like if I need a new eye primer, I'll be like, okay, let's pick up the one from Kaleidos. So that was all the makeup I finished in the past 6 months. Not that bad. I feel like it was just a lot of little things here and there, but let's go ahead and move into skincare. So the first item I have is from Mecca Cosmetica. It's their Too Safe Face SPF 50 sunscreen. This is a mini size that I got as a sample and then I actually bought the full size, and this is like my daily sunscreen that I use. I like how it just feels like a moisturizer. It doesn't leave a white cast. The fragrance is really mild and nice. I even got this for my nephew as well because I'm trying to like tell him to wear sunscreen, but they're not listening. Gonna regret that when they're older. But yeah, that's the sunscreen that I've been relying on since Supergoop is just really expensive. It's hard to get in New Zealand, so I've been using that sunscreen and I did buy the full size, which is nice. I've been really liking samples this year. I really have. I'm not usually a sample person, but a lot of the samples I've tried this year, I actually bought the full size. But the next item is from Good Molecules. This is their, I need to open this up. This is their Wake Up Eye Gel. Honestly, I don't really remember my opinion on this, but I mean, I finished it, so it would have been good. Yeah, I can't say too much. I really can't remember. I have really bad memory. I really do have bad memory. And then I have some face masks. These ones are mainly from Beauty of Joseon, which is a brand that I love. Like, I feel like they're such an underhyped K-beauty skincare brand. Maybe they're not. Maybe a lot of people do like them. They're not like COSRX or Perudo that's very, very popular. I really like the sheet mask. I definitely would repurchase. I feel like just Beauty of Joseon, it just makes my skin feel very calm, and I really like that. That's what I look for in my skincare products, is calming products. So like green tea, scintilla, those are the keywords I'm looking for. So these are really nice. These are the scintilla Asiatica calming mask. I love these. Would repurchase. I also have the calming mask pack from Pyun Kanyul, I think that's how you might say it. Also really enjoyed these and would repurchase. Similar calming effect. I love a good sheet mask. I don't use them too often. I'm not really a masking kind of girl, but I have been trying to include that into my skincare routine a little bit more this year. And then of course I have my COSRX pimple patches. This is no surprise. I go through these like what? What's the word that people say? Like hotcakes. I go through these like hotcakes. I did finish up more, but because I knew I had some in here, like I didn't want to show you how many I go through. Like, I know I just went through so many that I didn't even keep in here, but these obviously I have repurchased. I literally have one right here, but you know, I love these. I rely on these so much and they're so effective. And I also finished up the Garnier Micellar Oil Infused Cleansing Water. I really like this. I feel like it was very effective. I'm currently using the rose water one right now, and I'm so happy that Garnier is cruelty free now, because I feel like I have something at my supermarket that I can like look at in the beauty section, because before there wasn't really anything for me to look at. But yeah, I finished this. I like it. Would repurchase for sure. It's not too expensive either. I did finish up this cleanser from Perudo. It's their From a Green Deep Foaming Cleanser. This one was good. I did like the foam, but it had like a really weird smell. Like, it's unscented, but it's like also scented at the same time. Like, it smells like soap, like plain soap, you know? But still, it was a really nice, gentle cleanser. I'm not too fussy when it comes to cleansers, so this was a good one, a good option. This is the From Green Cleansing Oil, so from the same line. I got sent like the From Green line from Perudo. This one I did like. It smelled like, what did it smell like again? It smelled like cooking oil, which was not pleasant either, but you get used to it, and I think it was very effective. And I love these bottles. Actually, I need to remind myself not to throw everything away. I want to reuse and repurpose some of these because I love this green bottle. I love it. So yeah, I'm gonna repurpose some of these bottles for sure. I also finished up the COSRX Snail 96 Mucin Powder Essence. This I really liked as well. I actually got sent another one, so I do have a backup, which I'm not mad about. And I really enjoyed this. I know Snail Mucin has really good benefits to the skin. And then we have another good Molecules products. This is the Rose Water Daily Cleansing Gel. This one I finished a while ago, but I don't remember it smelling like rose water, but it was a really nice, gentle cleansing gel. Good Molecules is also very affordable, and it comes in a glass packaging, which I love. I'm gonna repurpose this as well. This would be such a nice like hand soap dispenser. But I feel like Good Molecules has really good, affordable skincare products that are simple but effective. So I really enjoyed that. Would possibly repurchase. Speaking of Good Molecules, I have this niacinamide serum. So the problem with this, I've had this for a while and I've been trying to finish it, but like I thought this was breaking me out because every time I would use this, I would break out, but I think it was just something else. It was just bad timing and I would blame it on this product. And I thought it was just niacinamide because whenever I would use niacinamide, I feel like I would just break out. And that might be the case. So niacinamide is not like something I really like gravitate towards. So this product I probably wouldn't repurchase. I really liked their hyaluronic acid serum though. That one I did enjoy a lot more. And the next product I have is from Paula's Choice. It's the 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. My friend actually did get me a backup last year for Christmas, so hopefully it's not expired, but I do have a backup and I really do like this. I feel like when I first used it I saw instant differences in my skin, but I feel like the more you use it you kind of get used and like immune to it almost. But yeah, this is a really good product. I think it's definitely worth its hype for sure. And the next product I have here is from the brand I'm From, and this is the Fig Boosting Essence. I love this. I love the brand I'm From. It would definitely have to be one of my favorite Korean skincare brands. I'm From, Beauty of Joseon, and Perudo, I would say would have to be like my core favorite skincare brand. And this was a product that I loved. Like, so good. Would repurchase. I think I do have another one of this. I think I did get sent a backup. So I'm happy about that for sure. I also finished up another Paula's Choice product. This is the Barrier Repair Moisturizer with retinol. So I use this as my nighttime moisturizer, and with this, like, it wasn't bad, but it's like I don't really know if I saw such a huge difference in my skin when I was using it, so I can't say too much. I wouldn't recommend, probably wouldn't repurchase that product, but I'm sure it's good. I just didn't see like great changes into my skin, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's hard to review skincare, especially when you try so much. It's hard to like tell you what's good and what actually helped your skin, because, you know, I use a toner, I use an essence, I use a serum, I use a moisturizer. It's like, what in these 5 steps that I'm doing is making my skin clear? It's hard to like pinpoint that down, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's why I review makeup. But the next product is from a brand called Mano. I'm not even gonna say that first word, but it's their clear skin toner. This one was very mild. I didn't really see too much of a difference with it. I really just use it to, you know, finish it up, just to use it as my morning toner. And next up I have the Perudo Scintilla Unscented Serum. Like I said, Perudo is one of my favorite skincare brands, and this serum is one of my favorites. I love this guy. This is actually my second bottle. Well, technically the first bottle I had was the scented one, and then I got the unscented, and then next time I probably will still get the unscented, but this is something I definitely would repurchase. I just love it. I don't know what I love about it, but I really do feel like whenever I use Scintilla, my skin just looks a little bit better. Obviously I'll get my breakouts, I'm human. And next up from Hemish, I have their Hydro Gel Eye Patches with Bulgarian Rose Water. I enjoy these as well. These smell really good. I love a good eye mask, a little eye patch, you know, moment. I'm currently going through one from, I don't even know the brand. I don't even know why I went there. I always have like one of these on hand. I love getting out of the shower, applying them, especially in the summertime now. They're very cooling, and I feel like I have very dark circles, so it's like, you know, not that they're gonna help with the dark circles, but you know, just hydration. It's just a little good pampering moment. So I really enjoyed those. Would I repurchase these? Yeah, quite possibly I might. I really do love Hemish as a brand. And then guys, let's move on to the last skincare item. Okay, this is from Genuine Co. It's their Moonshine Miracle Cream. The packaging looks like a little spaceship. It's so pretty. It looks so luxe. This was a really nice like thick moisturizer. Like if you wanted something thick, like it was like whipped cream. It was super thick, so great for nighttime, which I love that for. And Genuine Co is also very affordable as well. I used to have an affiliate code with them, but I don't think it's active anymore. But regardless, I really did love this cream, and I definitely maybe would repurchase this. Like if I'm picking up one of their sponges next time, I love their microfiber sponges, I would definitely get this. I also love their brushes as well. But we are on to the next category, which I'm going to title shower. So we're talking shampoos or body wash, body care. What's the other thing? Yeah, body care. So let's talk about the shampoo first. This is the Function of Beauty shampoo. This is the customized shampoo that I did for myself. Would not repurchase. I did a whole review on Function of Beauty. I'll leave that in the cards up here if you'd like to check that out. Would not repurchase. I don't think it's really worth it, and I low-key think it's kind of a scam. Not a scam, like you get good quality products, everything is cute about it, but I think the whole idea of getting customized shampoo and the way they market it, I'm not too sure how I feel about that. So would not repurchase. I'm still currently going through the conditioner. And then I have a body wash. This one is from Soul Body, so COLLAB's sister brand. I actually did repurchase this. I got it during Black Friday, which I'm still waiting for my package to come in. But I did pick it up because it was on sale, and I just really like the scent. I like the Soul Body fragrance, like their signature fragrance. It smells really, really good and sweet. I liked it, so I repurchased another one. And then here we have a mini version of the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. Would not repurchase this. I actually mentioned this in my recent product roundup, and I ranked it at the bottom. It was so... I don't want to say, but like it was so bad. Like it just made my hair feel very sticky, very heavy. Although it did get rid of the shine, and although it doesn't have too much of a white cast, and that aspect is really great, but just the way I feel with my hair, it just felt very icky and just like not good with this dry shampoo. So for the price of this, definitely not worth it. Save your money. And you guys, we are now onto the last product. This one is also from Soul Body. It's their Vanilla Dream Body Polish, which is pretty much a body scrub. I'm currently using their Mimosa one right now, and this Vanilla Dream one is so dreamy. I love vanilla scented things, and this just smells so heavenly. It smells so good. It's a really nice scrub. It's not too abrasive, and I feel like when you apply this, when you get out of the shower, you still can kind of smell it on your body. It just smells so good. But if you don't like vanilla, you won't like this scent. They do have other scents, but this one just smells so good. You know what I wish from Soul Body? I wish they would come out with this Vanilla Dream fragrance as a whole line, like in body lotion, in their body wash. I would be so for that. That does complete today's empties, guys. I had so much fun filming, even though it took me a while to get through it, and I'm kind of like going crazy here, but I had a lot of fun still. I love seeing all of my empty products. It's very, very satisfying, and I hope it gives you motivation to, you know, maybe finish up some products in your collection that might be going bad soon, just to get the most out of your money. And of course, you know, it's really hard to go through everything, but maybe if you're just a little bit more conscious and like, okay, maybe I can add this into my routine, and you'll finish it up, you know? It's just really nice to see how much product I do finish up in a year, and it's just kind of like reassuring, because I know I do have a very extensive makeup collection, and a collection that nobody should have. Like, you know, no one needs this much makeup or skincare products, but I think it's nice to see the result of my efforts of me trying to finish up products when I can and being efficient with that. So yeah, this is the result for the past 6 months. But with that being said, that does conclude today's video, guys. So thank you so much for watching. As always, I love you so much, and I'll go ahead and see you guys in my next video. Bye!